I'm Leslie.
And I'm Shelly.
And we are
Sisters in Ebert.
Welcome back for another Movie Monday.
The final installment of the Look Who's Talking trilogy.
And entering into the jolly season.
Ayo, ring those bells, jingling-ling-ling-ling. Look who's talking now.
With 1993.
Yes.
With our same cast, not the kids, but the adults.
Yes. The important ones are there.
And minus Bruce Willis.
True, because he's not needed anymore.
Yeah, because Mikey's like 10 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
8, I think, is he supposed to be.
Yeah, something like they say it at one point, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Oops.
And David Gallagher.
His debut. Before Seventh Heaven.
Yes, Simon Camden here is really Mikey Ubergasso. We opened to a more modern TriStar logo. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did not. Yeah. I'm glad you did.
I did. The movie opens to the apartment hallway as Molly and James struggle with bedtime routine as Julie runs down the hallway out of the tub, trips and falls as Mikey fights going to bed. And I'm like, this is so typical.
It was so right on to parenting. Like, it was just, well, this is why we don't run down the hallway all way.
My 3-year-old was sitting while I was watching this and she was like, Mommy, look what happened. And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, rewind it. I want to see it. She was like, take it back. I want to see it again. She's like the little girl fall. Because she falls all the time.
She knows the struggle.
She doesn't even need to trip over anything. She finds things to trip over.
How old is Julie supposed to be in this movie? I was confused.
I think like 3 or 4.
Because, like,
she's not in
they're
preschool.
So close in age.
I know. This is where it gets a little...
It gets a little dicey here with the timeline.
Because I don't think she's in school, right?
I don't think... Or, like, preschool,
But is she even in preschool? We don't see it.
True. I feel like she went... Where did she go all day?
With Molly.
Yeah, under the desk.
The adults are exhausted but soon become amorous as 2 adults outside also become amorous as doggy reproductive organs do their thing.
And then we get our uterus shot. That
ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yes, we require this in every movie. This is the first movie that doesn't open with the shot of a uterus internally.
Thank you. Yes, and there's 2 doggies outside who are also amorous. Puppies are born out of wedlock, and the mother explains to Puppy how life works. And the puppy is Danny DeVito.
Yes, that's a key fact here.
Mikey is asking for a dog for Christmas, and Molly says no, and it's not the first time he's asked, as the apartment is too small, but someday they will have a dog, when they have a bigger place. And I was thinking, like, oh, it's a different apartment, but remember the last one, they had a fire. I bet they had to redo everything in the kitchen, because that's what we're seeing, is we never really saw the hallway and stuff like that.
I think it's a different place. They said about moving to Queens. They said,
oh, really?
Yeah,
I missed that.
They mentioned something. It was in passing.
Okay.
I think it was Queens. It was it was out of... direct in Manhattan.
All right. Well, that makes it. But it's funny because it's still set up the same way inside.
It's very similar.
It just looks like different. Like now they have like an island. Now like different things like that versus like the dining table and stuff like that. So it could have been the same.
It could have been. Yes.
Okay. So Julie is obsessed with the NBA, the Suns. James is going to a job interview and Molly is micromanaging his outfit and behavior and gets mud all over it, but is doing well with potential boss.
I don't know why she cared so much about his outfit. Like,
I know.
It's 1, he's a pilot. They're going to give him a uniform.
Right.
2, it's a suit, nevertheless. Yeah. Like, who cares if he's got kind of a funky tie on? Like, I don't think people are
it's 93. There were still funky ties all over the place.
Right.
And those, like,
common.
Remember those, like, silk shirts guys used to wear that were, like, 80 different colors and stuff? Like, that was that era, too. So, it kind of just went to a tie version of that.
Right. This was, like, you could tell they've aged in this movie a bit. Like, Travolta is not the young, hot dad anymore. Yeah. Like, he is the, like, horny dad. Yeah. Like, he's making jokes, like, the dad jokes. And it's funny, like, he's kind of filling the role that a dad does.
What makes him a horny dad?
No, corny.
Oh, corny dad!
Corny. Corny.
So I was like expecting you to explain this, and I'm like, I didn't get that. But apparently I didn't see it.
Yeah, you missed out on all the key moments here. The
like,
signs were all
I was like, I've seen this movie many times. Obviously, I have it on DVD.
Yes, you've got the prop.
Okay, so, and like, yeah, like I didn't understand how he was doing so well in the interview because, like, what he was saying wasn't very funny. But she's like, that's
she's
great.
Eating it up.
She's eating it up.
Well,
like,
we find out
second
later
verse,
why.
same as the first.
She was British. She doesn't understand our humor. She's like, oh, this is silly. I'm mad at you.
Yes, exactly. That was not a British.
It wasn't. I don't know what that was.
Molly is at work and worried about James's interview and goes to open her paycheck to find a pink slip and takes kids to see James, who is pink. Mine's pink today. That's
fun.
And she has face. Yeah. And because she's like talking about how, like, if he doesn't get it, well, heaven knows we've lived off of my paycheck dozens of times.
Yeah, we'll be fine. It's okay.
Yeah. So she takes the kids to see James, who is with his new boss, and James is very excited about the plane that they're flying. Yeah.
It's the job interview. I
know.
And she took the kids to go see him.
I know. I think she thought she was just going to go pick him up at the airport, though. Maybe. I think she thought because this is like hours at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
this was
they're no longer in the potential boss's office. They're out by the planes.
They're at the hangar.
Yeah, they're at the hangar. Yeah. Okay, so it was, but I thought that too. But then I was like, okay, maybe she just like, because remember she dropped him off pretending to be like the limo driver. Or the taxi driver.
Yeah,
She's
don't
like,
let him know you drive a
cab.
I'll just drop you off.
Yeah. So James thinks Molly's out early from work until finally she loudly blurts out, "Honey, I was fired."
She's like so emotional.
Because he's like, "Oh, you got a promotion!
Oh, I'm so proud of you."
He's like, "Me get a job and you get a promotion all at the same time."
Like, read the room.
Right. She's like,
I don't know about that.
And Samantha, his boss, assures her that she will keep James as busy as possible as her mega corporation is merging soon with another.
She's making some mergers of her own.
She's like, I'll keep him as busy as possible. Oh, well, that's good to hear. Molly is taking the kids home, and Mikey sees puppies being given away outside with only one left, and the dog likes Mikey, who smells like cookies and dirt. But is taken by a biker family, escapes, and hangs with homeless guy. Because Mikey was not allowed to take him, so he had to leave him. Which, I know this is 1993, but sorry, puppies for free to just anybody on the streets of New York.
Yeah, just come and take them. We don't want them. Goodbye.
I didn't have a puppy-themed Christmas shirt.
You had to go cat.
I got my kitties, yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah. So Molly gets a new job as Santa's elf at the mall or like some kind of department store or something and corrals the kids with her Vulcan death grip, which I'm sure that was a nod to her.
It definitely was.
Star Trek.
She was on Star Trek.
Molly is miserable and James brings the kids to see Santa, who is helped by parents who shuts down the dog request gently. And Julie cries and worries that Santa is mad at her after her very realistic reaction to it. Oh, Julie, what do you want for Christmas? And then the next thing, Santa is not mad at you. Don't worry.
She's the cutest little
She's
face.
adorable. Oh my gosh, this little girl. Mikey sneaks backstage at Santa's workshop and sees Santa is not real. It's not the real Santa, as James and Molly blame each other doing damage control. Like they're like, well, why weren't you watching him? But why was Molly expected to watch him? Because like she's at work getting changed. Like,
right. All you have to
so
do
I'm
is
with
take
Molly
two
on
kids
this
to the
one.
store.
Yeah, I'm with Molly on this one.
I totally agree. Yeah.
Exactly. So the family tries to cheer Mikey up at home with the Chipmunk Christmas song, but are unsuccessful.
I love this part.
I know, me too.
Childhood came calling back.
James has to work through the weekend, and Samantha will buy him dinner there. James is down about Mikey and Santa and says they are looking at the D word, and she's like, Divorce? No, dog.
A dog.
Yeah, because he's trying to buy his love.
Yeah, let's smooth this over. He's upset that he saw this department store Santa, so let's get him a dog. That'll fix Christmas.
The stray dog is still wandering with the homeless guy and brings him found food, but is caught by animal control. At the pound, the dog gets liver to eat. Guys, Sparky got liver. The other dogs are all talking.
Oh, no, sorry, buddy. Yeah.
The other dogs know it's his last meal as he is led to be put down, but at the last minute is saved by James and Mikey, who he recognizes by the scent of cookies and dirt. I know that kid. Cookies and dirt. Mikey calls him Rocks, as that's what he left all over the backseat of the car.
Gross.
I know. And but realistic. And when they get home, Molly is there with Samantha, who brought them a French poodle who is professionally trained.
And Molly has not seen Rocks.
No, Molly. This was
apartment.
James's doing to take him to the pound and get a dog.
Yes, she had no idea they were doing this. She was the one that was saying no all the time.
Yeah.
I'm frankly startled they haven't gotten a divorce by this point with how much they do not communicate.
They have not gotten any better in their communication style.
No, it's
at
getting
all.
worse. It's getting
yeah, this dog is professionally trained. Her name is Daphne.
I love Daphne.
And Daphne is voiced by the late, great Diane Keaton.
Our gal.
I know.
Should have worn some pearls.
I know, right? To throw a little throwback for her.
Diane Keaton.
I said we watch these a little bit in advance sometimes as I'm making the notes, and the day she passed, I was watching this movie for this channel, so I was like, no! I got the alert to my phone. I'm like,
her voice is just so comforting
it
too,
is.
in this movie especially.
It is. I know. I was so sad. Molly is extremely upset and having a borderline aneurysm when she sees the second dog. And,
don't blame her!
I know. And wants James to fix the 2-dog situation, or she will fix him, as Rox is revealed. Rox likes Daphne, and James wants them to keep both until they see which one works out, and he can find a home for the other one, because he explains how Rox was going to be put down.
He's not just going to put him in a box and say, free dog out on the corner.
Oh, you mean like a responsible person?
Yes.
He's going to vet a home for them? Which I still don't get. Like, I get that she's his new boss, but I would just explain, hey, we can't keep this dog.
Oh, yeah. Just say we're not allowed to have dogs in the apartment. That's what you've been telling Mikey this whole time.
Right. Right. Like, that would have been the easiest solution.
Yes.
Immediately. Movie's over.
Is she really going to fire you?
Right.
Because you can't take her show dog?
Right.
Like,
Daphne hates Rox, and her things are sent over from Samantha.
I love that part, too.
Yeah.
Like, the dog bowl coming in on the pillow.
The rack of clothing.
Yes. And Molly holds it up like, I could wear this.
Daphne is very picky, and Rox keeps getting into trouble. He's chewing shoes, things like that, having messes, things like that.
A lot of urine in that apartment. I can't imagine it smelling too great at this point.
Daphne is very well trained, and Rox is not learning. The kids and the dogs all hate James's beeper, as he is called to fly to Chicago.
They're all...
Yeah.
It is an obnoxious tone.
Yeah. Julie is watching the 1960s Peter Pan as James calls home, distracting Molly.
It's on this channel's list.
I know. I love that
future movie to be reviewed.
As Julie attempts to fly like in the play, which is why she really likes basketball, because of wanting to fly. and Molly sees her at the last minute, like on top of this like huge bookshelf hut. And she's like, oh, like she runs to catch her. James and Molly agree that if Rox chooses one more of the shoes or one more thing, he's gone. Mikey didn't do his school assignment of what he wants for Christmas and is all bummed as James is gone so much. All are bummed that James has gone so much. Yeah, Mikey didn't do his thing because he loudly starts to say, well, that's because there's no Santa.
Yeah, because he's convinced now
he's convinced
that there's no Santa, just because the department
store. The one
store.
crappy Santa, wasn't a Santa. We're going to just pretend, believe that there's no Santa.
Dude, Sam's busy this time of year. He can't be hanging out at the department store. Your mom is playing an elf. You know she's not a real elf.
Yes. How did we not? I guess because they were saying Mommy's a close personal friend of Santa's,
Well, she should have just been forthcoming and said, hey, Santa's at the North Pole.
Yeah, where he belongs until the 24th. Okay. James and Molly take Molly's mom to dinner at a very fancy place as Rosie is in from Miami. Her parents moved.
Yes.
To Miami.
That's right.
They should have just bought their house. Sold them their house.
For sure.
Because they had a really nice house.
They did.
In one of the boroughs, or something.
Was it? I thought it was like Jersey. They had like a yard.
Yeah, it was Long Island's like that too.
Yeah, maybe they were on Long Island. Okay.
That's what I was thinking. Okay. So, so they take Molly's mom to dinner. They run into Samantha at the restaurant, and Rosie sees right away her flirting with James, confirming Molly's suspicions and Rosie's comments that she knows very powerful people. They could have her audited. We could have her audited. So she's right back to the tax lady. What are they called? Accountant jokes. Like, yeah, I was like, finances. I'm like, that's not it. What is it?
But the dad wasn't in this movie, was
no.
he? They mention him.
Yeah.
But I wonder
Daddy's back home. Oh, no, he is in the Christmas scene later when they come for Christmas.
Yes, that's right. Because they're talking about him, but he's not there at dinner. No. And it's like, well, why is just her mom there? But
yeah. Maybe he didn't feel like coming.
You're right, though. He is there later.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, okay. But they could have Samantha audited. Rox wrecks Daphne's doghouse while the babysitter is watching the kids. Yeah. I know. Castle. It's a crappy, yeah. I'm surprised Rox hasn't peed on it yet and it disintegrated, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
I was thinking what would happen in my house.
Yeah, that would have been gone. He's chewing everything else. He's not going to chew this giant cardboard thing.
And Daphne frames him chewing Molly's shoes. I said the babysitter. Did you recognize her?
No.
She is from the Dream Girl episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark? She was the little sister.
Oh.
Who, Johnny's little sister. At first I thought it was Betty Ann, so I looked into it, and no, it's the little sister from that episode.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, so I was on the right path. I just wrong.
Like, she is connected to Are You Afraid of the Dark?
She was, yeah. Molly brings up her concern. Oh, at the dinner, too. I don't know if you noticed. And I couldn't confirm it online. But did you notice Molly's dress in that scene? The red dress that she had on. She's like, I always feel so frumpy when I see Samantha.
Yeah, I know the red dress.
It's, I believe, the same one she wore in the first movie when she went on her hot date.
Yes, that makes sense.
It looks just like it.
Now, yeah, it probably is. Mm-hmm. And she's referencing, I always feel so frumpy around it. Like, this is her hot dress.
Right.
Like, she's wearing this.
And she's like, this is like a 7-year-old dress and I'm wearing it. Yes. Like this is my hot going out dress. And it's a but it's so, like, relatable, I feel like. And I couldn't confirm it anywhere online.
It does make sense,
it looks identical.
We'll put up 2 pictures.
Yep, we'll see. Yep.
We'll confirm after this video.
Yes. Because I believe it's the same dress. And I was like, I noticed it right away. I'm like, that's her hot date dress. Yeah. And she's like, Ma, check my back. Do I have dog hair? Okay. So Molly brings up her concerns to James, who still brushes them off about Samantha, and is happy that they are both still jealous after 6 years together. 6 years together. So Mikey should be 7? 7. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah,
I guess the timelines.
Yeah, because he was in like 2nd grade.
And she was probably 5. Like a young 5.
I could see that. I mean? Like, I could see that.
5 and 7.
And maybe she missed the cutoff, too, for school.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, depending on when her birthday is. So
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're back on it. All right.
He looks old, though. But I think that's just because I've seen him in 7th Heaven for so long.
He probably is like 9 or 10.
I think he's like 8 or 9. I don't think he's 10,
looks a little older.
Yeah. Okay. So Molly trusts James, but not Samantha, as James is called away to work again, and frequently, is called away again and frequently. I think I meant to say, unless I skipped a page. Nope. Oh, a la montage.
Oh, love a good montage.
As family decorates for Christmas without James.
The whole timeline of this movie I was confused about, too. Like, she's working for Santa very early on, but then, like, you never really see her do it again.
Right.
And, like, I feel like it took a long time to get to Christmas in this. I don't know.
Maybe she got fired because her kid had a meltdown in the middle of the store. We can't have you, lady. You're a liability. Samantha finds out she's being audited. I never caught that before. Why do you mean we're being audited? It's not even tax season. Even though it's not even tax season. I said I just got that joke. Because I had never noticed.
Rosie.
Yeah, because Rosie
called it in.
She's like, I know powerful people. We could have her audited. Molly assures Julie that James would never miss Christmas with the family and accidentally goes to bed with the telephone off the receiver, missing his call. So he's getting a... Kids, back in the day when we had just wall telephones, in-house landline telephones, if you left the phone off the receiver, you're going to get a busy line, busy signal.
Yeah, they couldn't get through. So your phone is on your end, off the hook. And
nobody can get through. So that's the problem when the internet came about and dial-up, because
clogging up the phone line.
It would use your landline, and then you couldn't get through too. So yeah. Okay. Oh, and this was the thing too, because did Rosie go back to Miami and then come back for Christmas? She must have, because that would have been too long of a
that's
trip.
too long.
Unless you're staying with Stuart and Rona.
Oh, maybe she was making a whole
Maybe Rona had a baby,
together.
and they're let's
we
pretend.
could have a fourth
Let's
movie.
pretend. Molly dreams of James cheating with Samantha, while James simultaneously dreams of her cheating with Albert.
My favorite part of the
yes,
movie. Hands down, since childhood to now, still my favorite part of the movie.
But both instead choose each other in the dream and dance in the style of Ginger Rogers and Fred Astaire.
The glitz, the glamour,
yeah,
the dresses.
Yeah, it's like he's picturing her at Santa's workshop.
Yeah,
and here's Santa's Albert.
I love that was Albert. I don't think I got it as a kid.
I don't think so either.
No.
Yeah. But,
and why it was such a big deal that she had somebody else.
Because he's still insecure about Albert, even though
he mentioned it at
really
one point.
never
You're the one.
Yeah. But hi, that was all before they even got together. Give me a break. Okay, so Daphne tries to wake Molly to go outside, and Rox takes her instead, so Molly is not disturbed.
I love this part as a kid, too.
Yeah.
There's so many good parts of this movie. It is such a dumb movie, but it's cute.
I remember really wanting to see this in the theater.
Really?
I remember seeing all the commercials. There were so many commercials for it. Daphne and Rox have a very nice night out without the Masters, but once home, Molly has noticed her destroyed shoes and vows Rox is gone, and Mikey is upset. Because, so Rox is finally, won over Daphne, but she forgot she framed him with the shoe nibbling, and it's been found out. James is leaving to go home and is wishing everyone a Merry Christmas on Christmas Eve, and Samantha stops him, saying she has to plead for the jobs of 3,000 employees at Mr. Conti's cabin in upstate New York that day. Yeah. He assured me that their jobs would be safe, but now he's saying he can't guarantee it. I have to go today. And she said, 3,000 people.
Yeah. So it's up to your pilot to drive you there?
Thank you. I think he flew her.
But then
they're in a car.
Then drove her there.
Well, because it's a cabin that's out of the. He didn't drive her. He was just riding.
Oh right, they got dropped.
But
why?
Right, he could have stayed at the airport.
He didn't need to be there.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, that was.
She wasn't planning to spend the night there.
No. And it's not like he's flying a helicopter where he landed it in the backyard of this rustic cabin.
Right.
Okay, so James tries desperately to find another pilot and calls Molly from the air, saying he will be home in time for dinner. And Mikey is upset about Rox, who is spending the night on the balcony and doesn't want another dog, as Daphne admits to chewing and apologizes. Yeah.
They're in love.
Oh, they are. James and Samantha arrive at the cabin and find it empty with all the phone lines down, and the fax from Conti, who won't be in until late tonight, maybe early tomorrow, as James panics and can't miss his family's Christmas.
So we see Samantha unplug
the phone line
and place the paper on the fax machine. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, a fax has come in.
Yep, he left something. James, I can't read it without my glasses.
I don't have my glasses. Can you read it? What? Just read it to him. Yeah. Why does he have to be the one?
I know.
So weird.
At home, Daphne teaches Rox tricks to save him. Molly and Daphne bond over men. And they're lamenting their men.
Lament!
I didn't write it, so we're going to say it. James is unable to walk to town to rent a car due to a snowstorm and is trapped with cunning Samantha.
So, Mr. Pilot, looking at all the radar, didn't know this snowstorm was approaching.
Yes.
What? It was complete shock when he opened the door.
It's
the world is blanketed already.
And the driver left. He dropped them and is gone.
Right.
Molly tries to call, but Samantha's office won't give her the number of where they are, and so calls Mr. Conti's office finally. She gets this idea.
Hi, Mr. Conti.
Yeah, she says he's in the Bahamas with his family, and so Molly assumes that they're having an affair.
Mm-hmm. She's like, oh gosh, he's cheating on me.
And she's like she calls and she reaches the secretary. Mr. Conti, there must be some mistake. Because they're like having this office Christmas party and she's like drunk already. And you can tell she's trying to talk not drunk. There must be some mistake. Mr. Conti's in the Bahamas with his family. And of course, like, why would you, James, ever think that this was actually happening? Like, you think a CEO is really going to not be, like, with their family? Like, yeah, like, come on. He took off halfway down the week at the latest to go.
He's thinking of Scrooge, though, where it's all they've got, you know?
Yeah, because he's used to Samantha.
Exactly.
Okay.
She's got no one to be with.
Yes. So Rosie talks her down with a story about her father being shipwrecked during World War II. And she's like, yes, Mother, I know he was shipwrecked for 2 weeks and then they didn't find him. Like, what does that have to do with anything? She's like, what I didn't tell you is he was on an island alone with 13 USO girls. And she was like, and I didn't believe, and nothing happened either. He assured me nothing happened. And she was like, and you believed him? No! Well, Mother!
That's not helping.
And then she's like, but until years later, when I met some of those girls and they confirmed it, like years later, that nothing happened. Because all he did was talk about me.
So endearing.
I know.
Don't they like pan over to him now? And
yeah,
he's like doing like
he's snoozing. He's sleeping with the
recliner.
With the suit hat on. And she's like, and don't forget, your father was a devastatingly handsome man. And that's when they panned over to him. It's such a small part in this movie. And
It's so funny. There are so many relatable moments. Like, it is real people.
Because the whole point of the story is, like, Rosie's trying to get her, do you really think James is going to cheat? Would he do that to you? No. Samantha woos James, who suspects a setup, but she makes him feel guilty for suspecting a setup and tricks him into teaching her to dance. Mikey really believes that there's no Santa since Dad cannot be with them, and Molly gets the idea to pretend she's a florist and needs Samantha's address to deliver flowers from James that they give up immediately to this florist. Mm-hmm. I'm calling because I've got 13 dozen roses, long stemmed from Mr. Ubria. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm.
So apparently everyone in the office knows that she's her name's Samantha's
hot yeah.
for James.
Yeah, which is like she probably gave them like direction not to talk.
Anytime he needs me, you let him come through, sort of thing.
Or if anybody calls to ask about him, don't tell them where I'm at. Yeah. So yeah. And they give the address up immediately. Molly packs up the kids, the dogs, and Christmas, and they go to James instead.
But leave the grandparents.
Thank you.
Why didn't you just leave the dogs and the kids with the grandparents?
Yep.
And go, because you're about to go confront him. You think he's cheating on you.
Yes.
This is what you want your children to witness?
Right. Oh, it's because they had to get to Stuart and Ronan's apartment.
They had other plans.
Yeah, so she's driving like a bat out of you-know-where in this snowstorm, which has kind of calmed down at this point. And then Molly spins out of control, missing a downed tree, and is now stuck down a ravine in the taxi.
So how, she just figured out the way to go. No map. MapQuest wasn't a thing.
Maybe they had maps in the glove compartment.
But still, she's not following it.
No, that's true. Yeah, she just knows where to go.
Yep.
Because back then, if you gave somebody an address, they just knew where it was.
There was the thrill of the 90s.
Molly tries to think of a plan outside the car, and a wolf approaches, with Rox trying to scare the wolf away, and defends Molly by getting out the car door, like the window or whatever. Molly gets back in the taxi, leaving Rox to defend the family as all watch out the back window. I'm like...
Yeah, let's everybody turn and look.
Yes. Rox gets the wolf to run off, but is injured and is now being loved by Daphne. She's like, yeah, oh my poor baby. Rock smells James. I smell the kid's dad, and both run off to get the family help as Molly gets the kids back in the car and half-heartedly assures the kids the dogs will be fine.
Yeah, they'll come back soon.
She just lets them run off.
Doesn't go looking for him.
Well, she does. She's like, I'm going to get the, she's like, well, we got to go look for the dogs. Hang on.
No,
She's getting them settled in the car, though, but... James gives Samantha slow dancing lessons. Daphne finds the park rangers for help. And while dancing, James sees the phone line unplugged and hears Rox approaching. And so he drops Samantha mid-dip. And, yeah.
He was right to do so.
He was right to do it, yeah. James tells Samantha off and leaves with Rox as Daphne arrives to Molly and the kids with help. Okay. Time out from the game a minute, too. Mm-hmm. We're supposed to believe, she's part of, the hot Fortune 500, she's number one on the list of Fortune magazine of young CEOs. She's wealthy beyond. She's gonna go after this middle-aged pilot with a wife and 2 kids. It doesn't track for me.
It doesn't. It's John Travolta.
It's John Travolta, but at the same time,
it's
you're gonna be and you're gonna be after young guys with super spendy and
she's hot.
Yeah.
She's cute.
The haircut's not doing her any favors,
but
it was the 90s. It was the 90s.
Yes.
Yep.
She is attractive.
And when she has it up, she's very pretty.
Yes.
Yeah. So I agree completely. So I had to suspend some disbelief with this.
Yeah, we gotta suspend it a little bit.
Okay.
It's not tracking.
No.
Math ain't mathin'.
The math ain't mathin'. Exactly. I don't buy it one bit. I'm sorry I don't.
You're absolutely right.
And once, he wouldn't give it up, the first month she was with him,
she's really
she would move on. She would move on. Give me a break.
The thrill of the hunt,
Yeah, I guess. Okay. So, yeah. Rox takes James to the cab as the family is gone now. And Julie, because the park rangers arrived with Daphne to get, I don't know if everybody heard me. I kind of just, yeah. So Daphne arrives to Molly and the kids with help. Rox takes James to the cab as the family is gone now. And Julie's Charles Barkley doll was left in the snow, which that broke my heart. I was like, why did she drop the doll and not take the doll? She loves, that's her favorite thing.
Maybe she was just tired and didn't realize
Maybe.
It was right outside.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
The door. Yeah. And Molly's not.
Maybe it was on her lap.
That could be.
She stood up and it.
Yeah, and Molly's not, I'm sure, paying attention.
No,
to
she's
that.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Let's be rescued here.
Yep, because they were all kind of chilly.
Doll.
Yeah.
I love that. It is a custom made prop for this.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
because I thought I remembered them having dolls and
I
stuff
think they
like
made
that.
it after.
Okay.
Yeah, but they had to make this one.
Because I remember the WWE ones at the time.
Yeah, they were similar style. Yeah.
Okay, so the park ranger won't let Molly travel in the weather until the morning, and all are sad. Mikey assures Julie that Santa will still find them as he has special radar. Rox and James try to find the family, but the wolf returns with friends as the wolf attacks James and James's beeper goes off. Mikey, why? Because Samantha's not beeping him anymore.
Maybe she is. Call me beep
I
if
guess.
you want to reach me.
Mikey looks out the ranger station because we're just kind of hear this beeper and then a pan back to the woods and that's it. Mikey looks out the ranger station window as Molly puts Julie to bed. Mikey gets Molly. Mikey gets Molly as he thinks he sees Santa, but it's really James arriving to have a little faith in me. I love that song. And is alone at first, but reveals Rox is with him and saved him from the wolves after he was getting fired. She was like, before the wolves, what were you doing? Getting fired.
And she's like,
yeah. James asked Molly, because James had a bright red coat on, so that's why I think Mikey thought it was Santa at first. James asks Molly if Rox can stay and pleads his case with Rox revealing his newfound tricks that he's learned. Yeah. So what if he can't sit and beg? Who needs a beggar? She's looking over her shoulder.
She's like, okay.
Well. And what if he can't lay down or roll over? So Molly agrees that he stays. The park ranger alerts the family that he's picking up sleigh bells over the radio, and all are happy to be together with Santa coming. The end.
So glorious.
So glorious. I love this movie.
I do too.
And
people hate on it.
I bet they
real
do.
bad. The people that have seen it, I don't think most of the population knows it exists. I don't know. I don't think our views are gonna be too high on this one.
I doubt it. Prove us wrong.
Prove us wrong.
Prove us wrong.
Prove it to the algorithm.
Too many fun facts.
There weren't that many.
I'm sure there's not. It's very obscure.
It is. There was like, it was all like, Julie did her own basketball thing. Like,
yeah, there's one part where she's picturing herself as a bat, and I love that little sparkly basketball outfit. I wanted that in the worst way.
I did too. We were basketball kids.
We were tall, so we were like, go do basketball.
We had a hoop in our driveway, so that made us basketball kids. But yeah, I don't have any.
Dad will beg to differ.
Yeah, he wanted us to be basketball kids.
Right.
Let's put it that way.
We did not put in the effort to be basketball kids.
We didn't put in a lot of effort for a lot of
things. Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, so Julie did her own basketball thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. I thought she was the cutest kid and she wasn't in that much after.
Yeah, she appeared in something else. Oh, Hairspray with John Travolta.
Was she in that?
Yeah, like, I don't know what she was, but...
I'll have to look that up, because I don't remember her in that.
I don't know that I ever saw it completely, so I don't even know.
I saw it in the theater.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, and I think I have it on DVD.
Of course you do. Extensive DVD collection.
Yeah, but she must have been one of the other students, maybe.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Because,
she wasn't Amanda Bynes, that's all I know.
No, she was not Amanda Bynes. Oh, well, that's good. Good for her.
Good for her.
And she's in the Santa Claus, too. Very briefly.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, she is.
Because I remember when we watched the Santa Claus as kids, we were like, Julie's in
Julie! Yeah, because that was 94.
94, yep. And she looks quite...
Tune in next week.
I was trying not to give it away.
You gotta give it away. Nobody's watching this anyway.
She was trying, like, I remember thinking her hair looked so much lighter in that, and she had a growth spurt because she was taller.
Yes, she's definitely a little older, because it was probably a 2-year difference.
That's what
at
I was
that point.
thinking.
Yeah.
Too. But yeah, I still love this movie. It's a necessary part of the trilogy.
It is. People feel like it was a cash grab.
I
think
disagree.
So. I think it was so beautiful.
And you got Diane Keaton and Danny DeVito in it now.
Oh gosh, amazing. And just Christmas. Like, another Christmas movie.
And with the garbage that we watch at Christmas now, you're telling me this couldn't be a beloved Christmas movie?
Exactly.
Come now.
And I feel like it's a standalone.
It is.
Like,
you don't need to have
prior knowledge.
History. I mean, it helps.
It does.
But
with Albert and everything.
Albert, But yeah, you don't need to have any prior knowledge to have it.
So go and watch it if you haven't.
Check it out.
But if you made it this far in the video, I feel like you've seen it.
We thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Do you have anything else?
Nope. I'm good.
If you look below in the description for this video, you'll see links to our social media. We are at Sisters and Ebert on Facebook and Instagram. Please like, follow, subscribe. Please share this video. It helps with our algorithm.
Please.
And it might share it to somebody who doesn't know about this channel, and they might like it and tell a friend, and then they tell a friend.
It's catching like the plague.
Who's that? And they'll tell somebody, and that was from a movie. I don't remember. And then they'll tell somebody, and then it's Spookly the Pumpkin. It was the book, and they'll tell another, and then it was like this little rhymey thing. Yeah,
I don't know.
Sorry. I knew I'd heard it because I've read it 800 times. So that's how I knew I read it, like heard it somewhere before. So go tell your friend, and then they'll tell another, and then maybe we'll all discover what a great channel Sisters and Ebert.
Next week is Bring a Friend to the Channel Week.
Yes, exactly. Bring a friend to the channel week. But we thank you for all your support, and we will see you next week at the movies.